Hey guys, thank you for joining me. This is a new type of reading that I'm experimenting with today, and I call it just a snapshot. You know, it's the type of reading I do for myself on a daily basis, or not necessarily every day, but if I'm feeling sort of lost or scattered and don't particularly know which of my issues to focus on for the day. So I find it helpful to give me just a bit of insight into what's got me feeling scattered and lost, and how I might be able to address that to feel a little bit more grounded, or whatever it is I need on the day. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys. But before I start, can I just ask you a couple of questions, because I've got time to put into my readings and this channel at the moment, because of lockdown and whatnot. I just want to know what makes you, when you're browsing tarot on YouTube, what makes you click through? Is it the thumbnail or the title, or both? Like, is there certain thumbnails that attract you, or ones that turn you off? And if there's one that turns you off, do you still click on the video because of the title? I'm just interested in that, and interested in what other people do when they're browsing tarot on YouTube. So if you guys can leave some comments, your opinion in the comments below, I'd really appreciate that, because I'm really just here to connect with people, and really interested in you guys, what you get out of these videos, and would love to hear from you. So let's get into the reading. This is a daily snapshot for Sagittarius, and some of you might be struggling with a decision around a new job or a new opportunity that has arisen for you. I can see that it's something that you're quite certain you want to do, and you're taking a fairly, I'll say, stubborn stance around it. There seems to be somebody who disagrees or opposes you making this move, because it would seem that this opportunity involves you having to move away, and there's a lot of conflict around this. Somebody is opposed, doesn't want you to make that move, and that's difficult for you. You're struggling with that, keeping somebody happy, but at the same time knowing deep down that this is something that you want to do for yourself, an opportunity that you want to take up. So I can see that there is this conflict, and you're torn because you don't want to perhaps hurt this person or other people that's involved. And this roles could be reversed. This could be somebody who is moving away from you, and you're at conflict with them. But either way, I think that the conflict mostly is coming from you maybe being a little bit too stubborn around it, and not seeing the other person's point of view, maybe not being as understanding of their point of view that you possibly could be. But at the end of the day, this is something that you want to do, that will bring you happiness, and I think you need to just voice that clearly, and make the move regardless of how this, how it might affect this other person, because it would appear that this move is going to affect them, but your personal fulfillment and happiness is what's important here, I think. And if you focus on that and voice clearly to the other person that this is important to you to make this particular move, that I think it will ease the conflict and make the decision and the situation a little bit easier. And I don't think it's easy. I don't think this is going to be an easy conversation to have, but clear communication will help. And I think you're right to be firm in your decision, because this looks like a great opportunity for you, and I think it's important for you to take the opportunity and do what's best for you. So thank you again for joining me, and like I said in the intro, please feel free to comment, because I really love hearing from you guys and getting your feedback, especially if this has been of help to you. Thanks, guys.